Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here. Welcome to EVE Online. Welcome also to the first lowsec roam for Kho Incorporated. So some of our guys wanted to see some real action in EVE Online, and I asked them to all fit a breacher, which is based around the breacher from Ryload, which is very strong in EVE duels. And after that we did a small roam about 1 hour in lowsec. Now, in anticipation of a question that I'm sure some of you are going to ask, can you guys join this fleet? I have to say we're not ready to get other people into the fleet. It's not that we'll never do it. Maybe at some point we'll decide that, yeah, sure, we can have a few other guys join. But to demonstrate that we're really not ready for having other people in our fleet at the moment, let me give you a few examples of what happened during our roam. First of all, at one of the gates, I asked the fleet to jump through the Stargate and hold cloak. And the worried response from one of the members was that he forgot to fit a cloak on his ship. So yeah, that was not exactly the response I was expecting to my commands, but it did happen. Later on, when we fired on our very first target, it was a Merlin that managed to get away. We had a point on it, so I do think it had warp stabilizer fit on it. And we ended up chasing this Merlin at the sun, where then it escaped somewhere that we couldn't follow anymore. And of course, that's when stuff happens once again. 3 of our guys had criminal timers and suspect flags on them, and that's when one of the members asked for 2 minutes AFK because of an emergency home. You know, something was happening with his kit, I guess, and well, we said, you don't have a timer, so go ahead and dock in a station. And so unfortunately there was no station in that system, so what he did was just press the jump button on a Stargate, and then he left his seat. All of a sudden after that he came back, finding his ship floating somewhere around the Stargate, and then we said, well, we're still at the sun waiting for you, so come over here. He couldn't locate the sun in the system because he was not in the same system anymore. Trying to warp to us through the watch list didn't work either, and well, by that time we were all laughing our ass off somewhere on the floor or something, because well, it was a whole clusterfuck to get these guys coordinated on. Honestly, it's like their first or second time that they went into lowsec, so it's actually kind of normal. But yeah, a lot of funny stuff like that happened as well. At the end of the roam, I had a small roam of 1 hour planned, and in the end, just a few jumps from highsec. We were in a system with 20 people in local, so we did do a quick check of one of the anomalies. I think it's a faction warfare anomaly, and there we had this lovely Atron waiting for us, and we managed to do our drive-by shooting, point him, destroy him. We let the pod go, but yeah, on their very first roam, Kho Incorporated actually has a kill, and surprisingly enough, it's actually Arvales who got the kill mail, so congratulations to him as well. Anyways, that's it guys, the very first lowsec roam for Kho Incorporated. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.